Hi, it's Hazel and welcome to my channel, Hazel and Aka Design. This will be a quickie video and it is also, I guess, maybe a response to a suggestion or a point of information that some subscriber gave me. I think if you've watched for a while, you know that I love doing master boards. And apparently someone was telling me that Gail Augustinelli had done a video, like talk about killing two birds with one stone, using up stickers. So maybe you can smell the smoke of these brain cells kind of colliding. Carol from the Crinkled Path is going to be announcing, or maybe will have already announced, her Christmas in July, challenge, collab, thingamajig. And I'm going to be part of that as a Canadian ambassador. And so I have Christmas sort of on my mind. And I wanted to try out the idea while it was still fresh in my mind. So I want to show you what I did. Now, for those of you who maybe haven't or new here or whatever, again, this was an idea that I stole a couple of years, well, maybe more than that ago, from Gail Augustinelli. And she stole it from someone, so, grand theft. Anyway, it's the idea of doing master boards in a book. So it makes storing them a lot easier. It makes flipping through and admiring them a lot easier. Sometimes I go to the trouble right then and there of backing them. It seems I haven't done that. So it was probably when I was showing this master board where I was using stickers and bits out of scrapbooking kits that maybe twigged somebody to mention that idea. Anyway, let me flip to a closer section. Okay, this was the last one I did for my purple journals. Anyway, you know those address labels that you get usually with Christmas themes on them? When they send you Christmas cards and hope you send a donation to their charity. Anyway, I had millions of them. I cut all the little designs off them so that I could use the actual return address any time of the year without looking like I was dazed and confused. So then I had all of these stickers, and they're very tiny. Like, there are millions of these little guys with the ornaments, because all of those. These on this first sheet I placed individually. I just peeled the backing off, stuck them down. I had a few horizontal scenic type ones that broke up the look of the collage, and 4 of these with text, but the big bulk of them were these ornament ones. So I like the look of this because I think, once it gets cut up, and I have no idea really what Carol is going to be expecting of us, but I'm thinking if I need a master board, there's one right there ready to go. Just needs backing and cutting, of course. So I was pretty pleased with myself, and I got rid of all these things, some of which I've been holding on to for literally years. Oh, I should also be apologizing again for these hands. I was doing something with dye, and I, despite the scrubbing, still haven't gotten it off. So if only someone would invent like rubber gloves, latex gloves, barrier cream, maybe. Okay, so this is the one with mostly that. So then you can see I still had oodles of these, but this time I got smarter, and rather than take them off their backing, I just trimmed up the edges and glued them down in strips. So probably the longest strip would be like 5 squares tall. And honestly, this could be cut up and used like faux washi for sure. Fewer of this type. So I just left a little gap thinking, okay, if I need to cut whatever, just to make it a little bit easier. And to not think that I'm combining the two. These are attractive in that they have that glittery, color to them. But these are cute as well because they're matte. And I still had more. So I did a partial page with the remainder. And then, of course, this was all happening last night when I was watching the Oilers game. And then this morning, I see this guy on the floor. So I see I added it crooked. Anyway, I added that one as well. So now that is it for my little Christmas address label ornamentation type things. Now, the smallest of these is, probably 5/8 of an inch at the most. So this is even smaller than doing inchies. But frankly, I'm glad to be done with them. I'm glad to have all this Christmassy stuff ready to go. And I'm glad that I seized on an idea that a subscriber had told me about while it was still fresh in my mind. Because, we are bombarded with good ideas, our own and other people's. And if we don't act on them quick, or write them down, and then remember to look at what we wrote down, they disappear like fog. So I do have many more non-seasonal stickers, and I want to pursue this idea again when, that's about all the creativity I can muster. So I just wanted to quickly come on and tell you that, because maybe you need or want to adapt this idea to something that is piling up at your house and you don't quite know what to do with. So again, hope this was helpful to you. I hope that if you like what you see here, the the movie length videos. I think I broke a new record the other day. I was doing my very first spine angle. So anyway, maybe if you've got popcorn or other treats, tune into that. Or if you haven't done a spine dangle, you might want to see some things to do and some things not to do. And as always, I appreciate all of you who have already subscribed. We're just kissing the 900 subscriber mark. So again, one of these days I have to behind the scenes work on the journal that I'm planning for my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. And whether you're new or returning or have come back or need to leave or whatever, I appreciate each and every one of you. I appreciate the likes, the views, the comments, the good vibes, the prayers, the concern that you have for me and what I'm doing. And yeah, anyway, from me to you, a big thank you. Okay, guys, we'll see you in the next one. Bye.